All righty, welcome to the After Hours Experience. A little extra, I'm joined in studio by my longtime close personal friend. He's everybody's favorite friend, the one and the only Reno. What's going on, Reno?
Not too much, TC.
How you been, pal?
All right.
Now, I've known you for how long? About 25 years?
Yeah, that's more than that.
More than that, huh? Well,
Yeah,
I'm only going to say that I've known you for 25 years. That's long enough. But I met you at the Boston Garden back in the 1980s. I met you the same day as I met Colonel Bull Montana.
Yep.
It's like hitting the lottery twice in one day, huh?
Yep.
Unbelievable. Now, you were a big wrestling fan back in the 1980s, correct?
Yep.
Who were your favorite wrestlers back in the 1980s?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. The real American?
Yeah.
The former champion, huh?
Yep.
Now, can you do an impersonation of Hulk Hogan for us? This is radio, Reno. You can't you can't put your hand to your ear. No one's going to see it. It's radio. You got to speak.
Oh,
Do the Hulk Hogan impersonation.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the Macho Man.
Oh.
What, have you been DDT'd on the concrete or something, Reno?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. You can't do Hulk Hogan? You know, what you going to do, brother?
Oh, what you gonna do, brother? This Hulkamania goes wild on you.
Look at the 24-inch pythons you got on there. Now, you actually met Hulk Hogan when he used to work out at the World's Gym, and you used to clean up the World's Gym.
Yep.
You have an interesting story about what happened when you met Hulk Hogan at the World's Gym.
I was his bodyguard.
You were his bodyguard, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. You're about 4 foot nothing and weigh about 106 pounds, but you were Hulk Hogan's bodyguard.
Yeah.
What happened? Did you have to save him from any fans or anything?
I had to keep the fans away from Hulk Hogan when he's working out.
Oh, when he was working out, you kept the fans away, huh?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Now, did you lift weights with him as well?
Once in a while.
Really? How much could you bench press?
160.
160, huh? That's more than you weigh. That's unbelievable there, Reno. You're a Superman, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I used to see you at the Boston Garden, like we were saying back in the 1980s when you were hanging around with Colonel Bull Montana, and you used to walk around with the Macho Man cowboy hat on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Now, why was he your favorite?
He was.
Now, why was he your favorite?
Well, he came over my house a long time ago to see my mother and father.
Now, that's an actual true story because he was working out at the World's Gym where you used to work, and the owner of the place, a gentleman by the name of Pat, brought him over to your house in a limousine.
Yeah.
So that's an actual true story. You're not making this up.
No.
What did he do? Did he come in? Did he have a cup of coffee? Or what?
No, he came in to say hi to my mother and father.
Really? Did he give him a Slim Jim?
No.
Were you in the limousine with Elizabeth?
Sorta.
Sorta?
Yeah.
Oh, inquiring minds want to know. So what does sorta mean, Reno?
Yeah, I was.
You were? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how's your relationship with Cheyenne going? The lovely girl from Providence, Rhode Island?
She was all right.
She's all right? Now, why are you a big fan of Cheyenne?
I like her.
Well, why do you like her, Reno?
I like when she came over to me.
Yeah?
She had a nice body.
She had a nice body, huh?
Yeah.
You stud muffin, you, Reno. So, how long have you been hanging around with Cheyenne?
For a while.
For a while now. Now, I understand that you're a hot ticket item. You've gone over to all of the country with her, right?
Yeah.
Where have you gone?
We went to all around the state.
All the states, huh?
Yeah.
What did you do? Just go sightseeing?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Now, you have a fascination and a lust for chicken fingers. Is that true?
Yeah.
And Chinese food, huh?
Yeah.
So say we're at a restaurant right now. We're at the Chinese restaurant. I'll be the Chinese waiter, and I'm gonna say, "Okay, Reno, what would you like for dinner? What do you say?"
Chicken wings, fried rice, chicken finger, and boneless spare ribs.
And boneless spare ribs. Now, you rarely have money when you go to any of these Chinese restaurants there, but you have credit all over the world because everybody knows who you are and whatnot.
Yeah.
Now, were you upset when they tore down the Good Time Emporium?
Yeah.
Now, for those people who are listening worldwide and who have no idea what the Good Time Emporium is, the Good Time Emporium was like a
game room.
Game room. It had arcades.
Yeah,
it had pool tables.
Yeah, bartenders, pool tables.
And now you were there every single day.
Yeah.
So
7 days a week.
You were there 7 days a week. Now, what did you actually do down at Good Times?
I used to work in the game area.
What did you do?
Giving out tokens for the kids that they lose a tokens.
Right.
I get them back to their tokens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, you were given the name the Mayor of Good Times.
Yeah.
Because you were there all the time. Now, long before there were cell phones and I needed to get in touch with you, I would call down there and you had your own personal line.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Now, can you tell us about any of the fights that took place at Good Times?
Well, there's a lot of agents and blacks and all Chinese people.
So multicultural were at Good
Yeah.
Times is what you're saying.
Blacks and white
Right.
going at each other.
Really? What were they fighting over?
I don't know, to fight over a pool stick, whatever. One of the aged people got the stick and whacked somebody in the head.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, did you step in? You were a bodyguard. Did you step in?
No.
Nothing. You just let them beat the crap out of each other.
Well, I went to get people.
You went and got help.
Yeah.
Really? Now, were you in any fights down there? I understand.
No.
I understand one time that some girl threw you in a puddle.
Yeah.
And took $5 from you.
Yep.
What was that all about?
I don't know. We got drunk. We went to a Holiday Inn.
Wait a minute. You got drunk and you took her to a Holiday Inn.
We went to a limo.
You went in a limo, not the same limousine that Randy Savage was in, but you
No.
actually went in a limousine with this broad over to the Holiday Inn drunk. Now, what happened over there? Were you doing a little naughty?
No.
What were you going to the Holiday Inn for?
To dance.
Oh, to dance.
A club dance.
Oh, really?
A Holiday Inn somewhere.
They have a lot of clubs over in the Holiday Inn in Somerville?
Yeah.
Wow. They must be kicking like the ones in Las Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what was your favorite drink?
7-7.
7 and 7, huh? Now, is that 14?
7, C.
C is for cookie and it's good enough for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So your favorite drink was 7 and 7.
Yeah.
And how often did you drink 7 and 7s, Reno?
I used to drink beer too.
Beer, too. You were a heavy alcoholic, weren't you?
Yeah.
Now, you've been sober now for how long?
11 years.
11 years. You still go to AA all the time?
Yeah.
And you just go
When I have a chance.
when you have a chance, but you haven't had any alcohol in 11
No.
years. Good for you. What do you do in your spare time?
Taking care of the dog. My uncle's dog.
Your uncle has a dog. Now, what's the dog's name?
Dudley.
Dudley. Like the little black kid on Different Strokes?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the only Dudley I know. Or the train station or the bus over in South Boston.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do? How do you take care of Dudley?
I feed him, take a walk. I walk around the neighbors. I take him out in the night.
You pick up his poop?
No.
Oh, you just leave it there?
Yeah.
You're old school, huh?
Yeah.
I don't understand these people that are picking up the dog poop in a Ziploc bag. You know, if that was the case, why don't you just leave him in your house and have him go on the kitchen floor? You're going to pick it up anyway, right?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Now, do you get in fights with Dudley the dog?
No.
No. Why not?
What?
Why?
Why? I don't fight.
You don't fight. You're a lover.
Yeah.
You like hanging out in clubs over at the Holiday Inn in Somerville.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, is this your first dog, Dudley?
No.
What was the name of your other dog?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Yeah, that's my uncle's second dog.
Oh, okay, so you basically have a babysitting service for dogs.
Yeah.
It's Reno's dog care.
Yeah.
Wow, and how much do you get paid for this?
You're going to pay me $100.
$100, $50 each dog, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what do you feed the dog? Do you give him like dog food, Scooby snacks? What's the deal?
I give him a bone and
A bone? You give him a joint?
no,
Oh,
a dog bone.
a dog bone. Okay. And what kind of flavor is the dog bone? Have you tried to sample it?
I don't know. You do all different kinds.
All different kind
bone.
of nothing like your chicken fingers, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't feed him regular food.
You don't feed him regular food, huh? Why not?
I can't feed him.
Why can't you feed him?
My uncle said.
Oh, you just have to give him regular dog food?
Yeah.
How many times a week do you watch Dudley and Bailey?
Bailey died.
Oh, Bailey's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, well, obviously.
He put him to sleep.
Why did he put him to sleep? He had some problem or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not.
He was old.
He was an old dog. Fantastic. So
They had him for a long time.
really, so he's no longer with us, huh?
No.
Bailey's gone to that big dog pound in the sky, huh? Well, now maybe you can have his bones.
Yeah.
Really, that's good. So what have you been doing over the summer, Reno?
Nothing. Going to TV studio.
That's right. That's where we are right now. We're recording this right now. You seem to live down here. Part of the furniture down here. Now, what are you
And
doing?
I work in the gym in Tewksbury.
You work in another gym in Tewksbury, huh? What are
Yeah.
you, bodyguarding for someone up there now?
No,
What do you do up there?
I clean up the place.
Clean up. What do you do? Like vacuum or something?
Sometimes I clean the parking lot.
You clean the parking lot, huh? Well, how do you do that? With like a broom or a pooper scooper?
No, just grab the little paper to
Oh,
they're
okay.
flying around outside.
What if it's raining?
Well, I don't do it.
You don't do it? And how much do they pay you there?
They buy lunch.
Oh, they just buy lunch for you. Really? You work for cheap, huh? You're out there slaving around, picking up all these papers and whatnot in the parking lot, and they just give you a sub.
Yeah.
Wow. You're an easy man to please. So, any trips coming up? No, huh? Where's the furthest you've ever been?
I've been in Atlantic City.
You've been to Atlantic City, New Jersey, huh?
Yeah.
What did you do down there? Gamble?
Well, me and my friend used to, and his mother and father used to go down there to gamble.
Yeah. What was your game of choice?
The slot machine.
The slots. Oh, you mean slots? Oh,
Yeah.
slot machine down there. What? The quarter slot, penny slot.
Water.
Really? And how much did you win or did you lose?
I won some and lost. I went back in the machine.
So you broke even.
Yeah.
Really? That's fantastic. Now, did you go to the buffets while you were down there?
Yeah.
What did you have?
I don't know, all different things.
Really?
All different food.
Now, I remember a story that you were going down to one of the casinos in Connecticut, and you were so hungry all the time going down there. All you said was, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. When you got there, all you had was a cup of coffee and a plate of rice. So
Yeah.
what was your take on that, Reno? What happened?
I wasn't that hungry.
You weren't that hungry, huh? Your eyes were bigger than your stomach, huh?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Seen any good movies lately, Reno?
No.
No, huh? I heard you went and saw Star Trek.
Yeah.
And you actually met the guy who played Star
Yeah.
Trek. As you can see on the screen right now, there's the guy who played Star Trek in the new movie, Zachary Quinto.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now, what did you have to say to him?
I'd say hi to him.
You said hi to him, huh?
I got a picture taken from Pat.
Really? And you got an autograph, too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is fantastic. Now, you've met some celebrities all over the world. You know, like we said, you were the bodyguard for Hulk Hogan at the World's Gym. Randy Savage came to your house. What other celebrities, what are the big names have you met, Reno?
I met all different guys.
All different types of people, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. You are a world traveler, Reno. Do you have anything to say to Cheyenne? Because I know she's listening right now.
Cheyenne, I love you.
Look at that. You are a gentleman down there and a scholar, Reno.
And McCall.
And Nicole. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Nicole, she was actually in Playboy magazine a couple years ago.
Yeah.
She was a bartender down in Rhode Island, and you
Yeah.
got her autograph. Yeah. And every time she sees you, she kisses your bald head.
Yeah.
You are a stud, Reno. You are a stud muffin down there. That is fantastic. Anything else you have to say to the fans out there, Reno? You want to say hi to anybody?
I'd like to say hello to all my fans.
All your fans out there, and you do have fans out there,
Yeah.
because you have done a lot of shows with Quincy over the last few years. Now, what's your take on Quincy?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Sometimes he drives me crazy.
Sometimes he drives you crazy, huh? Why? How does he drive you crazy?
He yelled.
He yells and screams, huh?
Yeah.
I understand he pushed you over in a box not too long ago.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I don't know. I was in the box and
You were in a refrigerator box,
yeah.
and you got pushed over by Quincy.
Yep.
Now, did he know that you were in there?
Yeah.
He did. What, did it hurt?
Yeah. I think.
You fainted.
Yeah.
Wow. You have any revenge plan for Quincy?
I'm going to do it like he did to me.
You're going to push him over in a box, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what's the deal with your niece's dead bird?
My sister's bird.
Oh, your sister's bird. What was the bird's name?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, because I remember out of nowhere, we were just driving around one night, and you told me and the people that were in the car that your sister's bird died, and you were very upset about that. What kind of bird was it?
It was a white bird.
Wow. How does Dudley bark? Wow. And does he have like a certain bark when he wants to go outside and take a poop?
He wakes me up.
He wakes you up, huh? So what do you see yourself doing in 5 years, Reno?
Wrestling.
You going to be a wrestler?
I want to be.
You really do, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Some people say that you could go around the country saying you're Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Can you say my precious?
My precious.
Look at that right there, ladies and gentlemen. Fascinating. You are a unique individual, Reno. I'm glad to know you. Okay, buddy?
All right, TC.
All right, we'll be back right after this big-time commercial break. The one and the only Reno.
Hi, this is Ron Simmons, WWE Hall of Famer, and you're watching After Hours with TC Restani.
Damn!